Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is Jack. Today we're going to be checking out Atypical Season 3, Episode 6, The Essence of a Penguin. I can tell this is probably already going to be a very Sam-centric episode, and I'm here for it. I feel like, not that they've been neglecting that, but that it hasn't necessarily been the full focus this season, and it's not that they can't have episodes that aren't focused on him, because it's not just about him. Like, it's his family, but it's interesting to me more so when it's him, because I relate to that more, I guess. So yeah, last episode there was a lot in last episode. There was a lot of developments for a lot of characters. It ended with Paige showing up at the Gardner residence, and she dropped out of Bowden apparently, which totally caught me off guard. Sam had a decent amount of development with the ethics professor, which I liked. It's interesting. And yeah, I'm still really iffy on Gretchen. Maybe I'll come around on her, but I don't know. I'm not getting that vibe. So yeah, but remember, you get the full uncut and occasionally early reactions for all the shows that I watch on Patreon down below. And I say, without further ado, let's check this episode out.
I want to talk about what happened at Bowden.
Okay.
You were
But I'm
not
too
very honest
ashamed.
about it.
Okay.
Oh.
But I really want to.
All right.
Here.
Oh, Carl and
Okay.
Enid vibes.
Now we can talk.
But I can't see you.
Exactly.
It's really hard for us to pick up on stuff.
When
if
I
we
got
can't
to
see,
Bowden,
though.
we already knew each other. And
Yeah, I got
if they
that
didn't,
vibe,
they just got each other. But nobody got me.
Oh.
I get you. Sort of. Sometimes.
Oh, he's trying, and that's what matters. That's why they're so good together.
Anyway, I got sad, and I got so sad that I couldn't focus on my class. Really into online shopping.
Oh no, that's terrible for all of us.
And 5 weeks later, I'd racked up $6,000 worth of credit card debt. And I don't even like popcorn, but I just ate it by the bucketful because college is hard.
College is very hard, and I ate a lot of popcorn while I was there.
College is hard.
There's a reason I didn't have a credit card while I was in college, because I didn't want those temptations. Oh, I love them together so much.
Anyway, my mom...
Technically perfect. But for this next assignment, perfect is meaningless. Hang on to your sketch pads, babies, because here comes the fun part.
I really enjoyed the first part.
You're going to create a second piece, but this time I want you to forget about the science and simply capture your animal's essence.
Oh, Lord.
What is the essence of that meerkat? What is the essence of that water buffalo? What makes Sheila's she-wolf howl at night? Shot
definitely
me!
an art
Knock my
professor.
dress socks off! There are
And of course, he's got the button down with two unbuttoned hair.
No
I knew
rules?
Too many professors.
This is so
like that.
exciting.
Gretchen thinks it's time for my wardrobe to be a bit more profesh. Also, she seems to prefer a drabber color palette to my usual pimp and brights. Yeah, I think my burden is
She's
I'm just
changing
too fly.
your
Hey, maybe that's my essence.
Who knows?
wardrobe.
What does essence even mean?
I don't know.
Who was she to give
It's
wardrobe
like
advice? She
who
was
you are
living
deep
by
down.
a dumpster.
Like I used to be an iridescent
and wearing clothes that
leopard
looked
print
like they
kinda
were
guy.
out of a
Now,
dumpster.
I'm a
like,
pale neutrals kind of dude.
Caretakers are those that weren't cared for themselves.
ooh,
That's
wow,
definitely
that's
true
deep.
for me.
Holy
I am
shit.
great when I'm needed. Not quite so good when I'm not needed. But you guys,
Wow.
you really needed me. And I loved being there for you.
Oh. Elsa.
But now it's time to go our separate ways. There you go.
I'm hoping she gets some good closure and development this season.
You need friends.
Hi, Addie.
She does.
Paige is coming.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
You got this. She's...
A lot going on here in the morning.
Yep.
I was gonna say, she's doomed. Oh no. Oh boy. Paige. Lost. Trying to find her way. Oh my god, you two.
You still mad at me? Yeah.
You kind of
You were
just...
such a dick to Evan at the party.
She was.
Why'd you say all that?
Because it was true.
That doesn't mean
It
you
wasn't your
say
place.
it.
I thought it was.
Exactly,
Okay,
Casey.
well, I guess I just have to be careful what I tell you from now on.
Yes.
Guess you do.
Guess you do.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That was childish.
That kind of was pretty childish.
Man, these puffins smell like butt.
They're
Sure,
not
that's not
puffins, they're
you?
penguins, and their odor is completely natural.
Hey, did you know that when Christopher Columbus discovered the penguins, he wanted to call them turd birds? That's a true story.
For real? Turd birds? No, not for real. None of that is real. Now, can I please get some peace and quiet while I observe?
No
He's really-
props,
he's got
lad.
a-
It's
yeah.
time to corn dog and chill anyway. You gotta trust me on this. I know what you're thinking. Aquarium corn dogs, you lost your mind. But this place has the dopest, nay, loveliest corn dogs around. What do you say, babe?
Okay.
I don't like her at all. She is dulling Zahid down, and I don't like it.
Her and Gretchen convinced me to give up gluten.
What?
So, no corn dog for me. But it's cool. It's cool. I mean,
Okay,
corn dogs
I'm-
are just
yeah, no, we
salty
gotta
meat
get rid of her.
rockets wrapped in a blanket of
He's
fluffy sugar
slowly
cake.
dying on the inside.
I mean, what's good about
He
that?
is so whipped.
Hey, question. Is it bad form to ask a random kid for a meat-only bite of their corn dog?
That doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't.
Well, won't know till I try.
Zahid.
So what's Casey up to today? Let's talk about her. You both like her.
Oh my god.
She's at school, and then I think she's training with Izzie, which is good that I'm not there because Izzie's not really my biggest fan. And she thinks that Casey's like slumming it with me, which, you know, I'm gonna stop talking about right now.
Two-vehicle collision on the wall in the forest. Can we get back up?
We're on it.
Hey.
Saved by the call.
Let's go.
Buckle
Get
up.
in. No, inside.
Oh, the back?
Inside.
He's going with? Oh boy.
Ooh, boy.
Sam.
This essence assignment is stupid.
Oh, Sam, no.
Bro, he's autistic.
What
You
has
got
the
it.
world done to you? This is what your
The
penguin
world didn't
does.
do that to him.
It's not who she is.
What does that mean? What is essence?
I think sometimes the essence of a thing can be as much about what that thing is not as it is what it is.
Dude,
What?
that is so confusing.
Lavender oil. It's coming. Got me through some rough spots.
Joy.
Joie.
Are you two seriously going?
Hell no.
But don't be.
Zahid. Seriously? He's seriously pulling over, and they're going at it about this right now. She's kicking his car. Yeah, she needs to go. I'm sorry. She's got to go. Yeah. Oh my god. This is like the definition of an abusive relationship. He is on the ground kissing her feet, and now they're making out on top of his car. What in the God's green earth is going on?
He's our coworker.
Okay. Respect. Oh my god. Doug has seen the potential. That was... See? Hold up. I'm gonna pause for like quick sec. That is one of those moments again, like with the professor last episode. And I'll try to pause on there again. But right here, they're having their little moment, and it's great, and it's happy, and he's connecting, and right here, Doug realizes this kid is meant for this job. Right there. And I love that so much. Oh my god. I don't know who was writing for this season. I'll have to look at, but they're doing a great job kind of showing those little moments. And it might not just be the writing. It might also be the, what's it called? The directing.
From the clothing drive for her sisters and her
Elsa.
brother.
No, stop right there. No.
I could easily just drive by their place.
No meddling.
Knock on the door and make sure everyone's okay.
Okay. Text from Izzie. She's fine.
I'm not convinced.
You know what? I shouldn't have said anything. If she says she's good, she's good. Okay? I know it's hard for you,
I'm not
but try.
sure
Don't meddle.
about it, but...
I wasn't even thinking about it.
And here's Elsa at her front door, right?
Hi.
No, it's Casey. Okay, good.
Hey, my mom wanted me to drop off these clothes for your brother and sisters.
Thanks. It's really nice of her.
Okay, no copious amounts of
weren't in school
makeup,
today?
no bruises.
No.
Okay.
We need to find a trainer.
Okay.
So something
So
like
we
might
found
actually
one.
be wrong. That's not good.
Trainer Malik hadn't noticed the irregularities in Stumpy's behavior, but when I pointed it out, he ran the appropriate tests, and turns out she had a parasite.
No.
Oh, damn.
Yes. They usually catch them early, but this one was moving especially fast. Trainer Malik says I saved her life.
Oh, wow.
You are a hero, Sam Gardner.
That's true.
actually really cool.
But it's a big deal when a penguin has an...
You are a better mother than I'll ever be. Thank you in advance for giving them the best life. Yours in perpetuity, Paige Penelope Hardaway.
That sounds
His
like a
middle name is Penelope.
suicide note or something. Jeez.
Yeah, middle.
Meddle on, mama.
That's concerning. That's very sad.
P.P. Hardaway.
Oh my god, Casey.
Too good.
You're just such a natural caretaker, and
She is.
I'm a natural disaster.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
I've had my share of natural disasters, too.
you are a bit
I
of a
just never
disaster
thought
on
that
our
my
page,
life
but
would
it's
turn out
okay.
like this. I mean, I was student class president and
Valedictorian,
editor of the
yeah.
yearbook, and I mean, just a couple months ago, I was starting college at the school of my dreams. Now look at me. This is the only job I could find.
I feel that
I used
it's
to be
not
President
fun.
Page.
It sucks.
Now I'm Potato Page.
Hey,
I know
Sam
how
still
that
loves
feels.
Potato Page. That's what
I think
matters.
things are gonna
right?
go one way.
I'm a jerk.
A little bit.
They look out for the good of the colony.
Hey, how'd it go with Evan today?
You know, kid has some growing up to do for sure, but he's a good kid.
18, of course he does.
Aren't you glad you gave him a second chance?
Be quiet.
And once a penguin decides to do something,
That's good. She doesn't like how close you and Evan are. Yeah, it's very clear that she doesn't like how close Casey and Evan are. I was gonna say I feel
because
like
the
Casey
essence
probably
of a
has some
penguin
idea,
comes down to this.
but Casey really hasn't felt the same from what I've gathered.
Penguins
oh my
live
God,
in
that's
abnormally
so
harsh
cool.
conditions, and they never leave.
I love
They're
that
one of the
so
few
much.
species that stays, I guess, in a way, you could say, I'm like a penguin, and Denton is my Antarctica.
He's either gonna love it or hate it.
Sam, permission to hug you.
He asked
Permission
first.
granted.
I'm vibing with that. That was a
So,
very good
did I
explanation.
pass?
Oh boy, you did still kind of draw the penguin. Oh man. Okay, so we have 4 episodes left. That was a good episode. Again, more development that I'm loving. So yeah, I think this might, out of this season, I think this was the episode I wrote down the most for. The only one that came close was the first episode, I think. So of course, more reason for me to not like Gretchen. Paige opened up about all the shit that went down at Bowden, and I feel really bad. But it seems like she just maybe just wasn't cut out for it, or it just kind of overwhelmed her too quick or something. I know quite a few people that cracked under pressure while they were there and some that flourished, but it's not for everybody, I guess. Then that art project. Sam's first drawing was absolutely amazing, but that next project, he was not a fan of, and I would not have been a fan of either. I hated when they gave us projects that didn't have some sort of structure. And it's not that I'm not creative, because I feel like I'm kind of creative, at least in certain aspects, but when we when we receive no guidance or instruction, especially for at least me on the spectrum, and I know a lot of people on the spectrum, that is so daunting to us. And I felt him there. I understood the struggle that was going to cause, and I definitely feel bad, but he pulled through it in the end. He figured out the essence of that penguin, and he captured that, even though he still kind of drew the penguin. The Zahid stuff with Gretchen, I'm really not liking the direction that's going, and I feel like that's going to implode soon, and I'm really worried. Elsa, starting to like her a little bit more. She's still a little bit towards the bottom. I think Evan's dad is down there. The dude from the bar is down there. Elsa's down there. Izzie, Nate's down there for sure. Nate's probably almost all the way at the bottom with the dude that Julia had the baby with. Izzie and Elsa. I think Elsa. Izzie might be a little bit above Elsa right now. I'm not sure, but they're still not fully in the like. I'm not huge on them right now, but I love that Zahid is still connecting with Sam, but it seems like she's kind of pulling Zahid away from Sam, and I don't like that. Like, if you can't get on with your significant other's friends, then they're not the right person for you. Because unless those friends are ungodly toxic, you just don't fit into that well. And if you can't get along with their friends, there's a lot that can be dove into there. But I love the way that the ambulance stuff was handled. That felt so good. And it flowed well. There was the good icebreaker, and I forgot the coworker's name. I feel terrible because I know Doug has. While I'm talking about the rest, I'm gonna let the captions come up and see if they. Okay, so the captions don't come up, but I'll put it up for a sec. Doug's partner, love that, but I love that Doug came around on him though in the end. Love that so much. Then there was the fight in the car. Again, really hate Gretchen, really hate that style of relationship. And Casey went and checked on Izzie. Izzie, again, giving me very Fiona from Shameless vibes a bit. And Doug and Evan connected some more. Paige is a train wreck, but it's okay because Sam still loves Potato Paige regardless. But that end there with Sam and the art teacher, love that. I'm hoping they handle the Casey Izzie situation well, because I feel like we were definitely seeing the Izzie side of it, and I think Casey was sort of seeing it too, especially after Gretchen commented on it. But I swear to God, if Casey acts on it without, like, if she does something, I'm gonna be so disappointed in her as a character. So I'm praying that Izzie is okay being just friends, or if there is something between them, that she lets Evan down gently, even though it definitely seems like her and Evan have connected way more than ever this season. I don't know. There's a lot that's going to happen in these last 4 episodes, though, I imagine. But as always, if you want the full and cut and occasionally early reactions for all the shows I watch, make sure to check out Patreon down below. And this has been Jack, and I'm out. Peace.